Namaste, beautiful gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Tajen, and if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. I'm excited. We got that open portal, baby. And that means so much for those of us that are occultists, those of us that are manifesting, etc. So I'm going to wait for an audience to build. No one knew I was going live today, so I understand that it may take some time before you guys come on, and that is not a problem at all. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to go ahead and just do the activations and the live reading for the collective. And you guys can join me as time progresses. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. And I also call upon the highest of the high, which is Yod-Heh-Vah-Heh, who will be able to give me information necessary for this beautiful reading for the collective in all directions, time and space, past, present, and future. And so it is. Let me know who is with me today. I already see where someone has already liked it. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. I'm about to light some Palo Santo to clear the cards, clear the space. How has your new year been? Any exciting news? Anyone? If so, please share the information. Hey, beautiful Divine Film. I am so glad that you are here with me. I am doing activations today along with the reading. Just clearing the space here with my Palo Santo. Clearing the cards now. The space where I'm at, and then I'm clearing myself, calling in the angels from the highest realms, right? So today it's all about integration and activation, okay? We're doing the work. I am doing 3 cards for tarot, 3 cards for your activation that needs to be activated during this open portal. So for those of you that are here, it was meant for you to be here. And I am just only going to assume that it's the highly advanced ones. They're going to come for this reading. Not many are going to be here because not many are advanced. My link, I just dropped it for PayPal. So if you want to go ahead and get your 6 cards pull, you can be in queue. I suggest that you do that now because as time progresses and more people join us online, it can get pretty busy. All right. So for the collective spirit, for the collective, what is our first activation? Ooh, baby. Some of us are not speaking our truth. We're not being honest because we're not in a position or a relationship to where we can be. But Source wants you to speak your truth and be courageous and stop suppressing it. So your first activation card is the throat portal. Okay. That is the portal that is going to be activated today with this reading. Let's get a little bit deeper and find out, what are we not speaking up about? Okay, that's fine if you sent it CashApp. No problem, boo. I don't have that phone, but I trust you. All right. So you're not speaking up about your feelings and your emotions as the divine feminine that you are. Some of you want to tell your significant other about the connection that is a a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, but you feel that that person is not there yet. They're not able to receive that type of information because they're not that spiritual. So yeah, there has been a extreme suppression of who you really are. This person can't see you for who you really are because they may be caught up in their own lifestyle. You got the musician. Okay, so they may be believing their own lies. The musician is a manipulator. The musician can be a cheater. They are all wrapped up into themselves. So you're like, forget it. What's the point? That's kind of like falling on deaf ears for some of you. You feel like there's no point of us even having this discussion because this person is not going to change their ways. They're going to continue to be the slime ball that they are. I'm just putting it out there and saying it exactly the way your ancestors are saying it because they're coming through pretty strong and heavy on this reading. You guys already know your ancestors do not pull any punches when it comes to speaking the truth. So your ancestors are telling you to speak up. Don't suppress your emotions. Realize that emotions is energy in motion. And when we suppress it, we're not allowing for the energy to flow. It don't matter how that person receives it as long as we deliver it and season it with, with with salt and make sure that we're not, triggering them on purpose. But yeah, it's time for you to speak your truth and get that out. No more suppressing your feelings and your emotions about how you feel. There are also some that are suppressing their emotions when it comes to their employer. Some of you are getting bullied at work. I'm picking that up as well. So yeah, it's time to speak up, honey. Rain, sleet, or snow. It's time for you to let go of those emotions and release them. Wow, that is exciting. I'm in school, and girl, let me tell you, I am going to focus, probably more in my schooling in February. It's self-paced. I'm getting my second doctorates. I think February will be a better month for me because I am just really busy for the month of January. So I'm going to make time for my school. So some of you need to do dream work. All right. Some of you need to practice working on your subconscious mind and your imagination. Okay. The whole world was imagined into existence. It was a thought in God's mind or the creator or the creatrix mind. And these things that we now see and we call our world came into existence. And so your angels and your guides are telling you the same. Use your imagination. Bring these things into existence. Okay? Do your dream work. Keep your dream journals beside you. A lot of people are wondering why they haven't come into union. Is because you got your heart blocked. Look at the Two of Swords. How is someone going to come in if you are blocking them? It doesn't even have to be your twin flame. It could be a soulmate. It could be a higher level soulmate. Okay? Thank you so much, Divine Film. I'm excited too. It's just making the time to finally get to it. You know what I'm saying? Just to finally get to it. Some of you can turn your burdens around. Some of you can dream it into existence. If you ever heard of the word speaking it into existence, you can also dream it into existence too. Okay? It don't always have to be something that is physical, you guys, that we can do. We are spiritual beings. We are multidimensional. Okay? We're spirits housed in a human body, having a human experience, and not the other way around, because we were spiritual when we came in, and when we leave, we're going to leave in our spiritual bodies. Okay? And let's see what the next activation is. Who else is on here with us? I know it's not many, but for those that want to introduce themselves. And if you want to also get a 6-card pull, right now is the time to do it while I am available. All right, so we have an activation for trust. A lot of you guys are doubting. A lot of you are having insecurities about yourself. A lot of you are just really, truly being impatient. So the activation now for you, the activation card is trust. That is what the angels and the guides are helping you to do. It's not been easy. It's not been an easy year for you guys in 2021. It has been the most tumultuous year for many. And this is the reason why it's easy for doubt to creep up. Let's see, what are some of the things that you guys have been doubting? Ooh. Ooh. You got the 4 of Cups. So if you can see, it's the matrix and matrix codes behind this person. You guys, just because you haven't seen it on a physical plane of existence, that's why you guys been doubting. Because you think, and you can even look at my video previous to this, this is the same energy. You think that seeing is believing, and you really don't even know that your imagination brings you everything. Visualization, imagination, meditation is your best friend for 2022. Okay? Act as if these things are already in place. Whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. You're getting bored. You're getting bored in the waiting, I'm hearing. Okay? You need to be distracted. You need to find a hobby. You need to find something that's going to bring you what? Balance. With the temperance. There's not balance right now in your life. And this is the reason why you keep dwelling on the past. You see, you're dwelling on the past because you feel like as if, there is no hope. But it is. There is so much hope. There is so much to be discovered. There's so much to just unfold in your life. And you have the key. And the key is your subconscious mind and your imagination. A lot of this goes over people's heads. People just come to tarot reader channels just to get readings, but I'm activating you. I'm helping you. Some of you are stuck in this rut and you need to get out of this perfunctory way of living, day in and day out, doing the same things over and over and over again. I'm out of that dragon's blood. Let's do some sandalwood. Actually, you know what? Since you guys need to have balance, let's do frankincense. Let's do frankincense and myrrh. I get this stuff from my job. I love it. Let me light you guys some frankincense and myrrh. Okay? Watch your words. Speaking of which, your words are a ritual. It's a spell. And that's why they call it spelling when you're in school. Okay? One thing that I'm going to say is that everything that you say, the universe is taken into account. All right? And it comes back to you. Manifest it. Hello, Lotus Goddess Guidance. It comes back to you manifested. It comes back to you in the chains of events that happen in your life, whether they're good, bad, right, or wrong, or indifferent. Remember that you are the one that created that experience. Even when we have car accidents, we created these experiences. There are no isolated cases, and there is no coincidence or coincidences when it comes to the universe. All right, let's get your last activation and then I'll move along so I can go ahead and get to Divine Film and get her 3 activations in her tarot. So the last one is exploration, boldness, exploring the unknown, and knowing that you are a limitless being. Okay, the only limitations that we have are those that we impose on ourselves. And what are some of the limitations you guys are experiencing? Spirit, please reveal what are some of the limitations that are being experienced in the collective. Your home front. This is the Four of Bones, which is the Four of Wands energy. You know, a lot of you are wanting to be in a stable relationship. You want stability, and you may be connected to a partner that may not want that. They may be dodging it at all costs because they don't want the responsibility of it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of you may be wanting to have children and have been having problems becoming pregnant. A lot of you may have family issues with people that are your family members that are living in a household. Please take what resonates. This is a general reading that I'm doing for the collective. If you're looking for something personal, I will make sure that I put information in my description box after the video, and you'll have a way of contacting me for that. But yeah, a lot of you are having like problems with your mother and father. You thought that, you know, it was just childhood and you're still playing out the same scenarios in your adulthood, and the same lessons are needing to be learned on both sides, you see. All right. Another thing that you guys feel that is unknown or something that you want and need to explore is the occult. You got the Hierophant. Get away from traditionalism. Get away from and get out of organized religion. I know that for some of you that are religious and religious Nazis, I might sound like the devil right now. Okay, trust me. I've been there and done that. I've been a part of organized religions for organized religion. Well, I will say religions because I've been in more than one. So that was correct. So I don't need to correct myself on that. For about 20, my son is 25, and I was studying before he was born, 4 years before he was born. So for 29 years, I really was actively studying religion, different various types of religions. And I have found that the God that I was looking for outside of me resided within me when I got awakened. So the Hierophant is a loyal person. You guys are dedicated to your cause. When you commit yourself to something, it's 100% or nothing at all. So you're being told to explore the unknown, go into the occult, go deeper. This is the activation for you. That's the portal that's opening up for you, that beautiful purple portal of exploration, going deep. Just like Divine Film said that she was studying Buddhism. All right? Don't just stop there. Keep going. There's so much to be explored, you guys. This is a rabbit hole. You're never going to get to the bottom of it. You're always going to be learning if you open yourself up to do so. If you don't, continue to block what is coming in. All right, you guys, that is the reading for the collective. Let me go ahead and get Divine Films reading on the way. Okay. So what we're going to do is start with your activation, Divine Film, your 3 activations, and then we'll go ahead and get into tarot. And your first card came out. That was fast. Your first card is Celestial Assistance. Excuse me. Angel messages, guidance, and enlightenment. So you are spiritually awakening. You're going through an awakening. And I feel like it's an awakening within an awakening because you have already been awakened, but you're going deeper. Your angels and your guides are here to assist you. And let's see what they're here to assist you with. Angels and guides of divine feminine, what areas are you here to assist her in? What area? Because I'll give you a card with each activation. Ooh, togetherness, working in unity, becoming one. They are helping you with your pentacles. They're helping you to bring your finances together. They're also helping you on the physical plane of existence. Pentacles deals with the physical plane when it comes to love, life, and love relationship. I honestly feel a higher level soulmate coming in for you. And with this activation, it's going to be sooner than what you think, honestly. Not someone that's on a 3D as a soulmate, but a higher level soulmate is what I'm hearing. Okay. All right, Divine Fem Fem. That's a good one. We're always excited to hear that, right? Especially when we've been doing the work and our twin flame is on some BS. Ooh, so we got the crown portal, divinity, unity. They're going to help you during this separation with you and your twin. I feel like it's temporary, it's not permanent. So you got some high ranking angels that are stepping in to help you on this leg of your journey. They're opening up the portal for your crown chakra so you can receive your divine messages. And they're going to help you in your separation with your twin because right now you're in your feelings with the Queen of Goblets. Okay, that's the Queen of Cups. You're in your feelings. And even though you're not communicating them to your divine masculine, I was just about to say you're communicating in 5D, and look at what you wrote out. Yeah, I feel the soulmate coming in. We talk a little telepathically. I feel like you also talk telepathically with your twin too. There's a lot of conversation going on up there when it comes between the two of you. So, yep, your soulmate, your higher level soulmate is coming in. They have been trying to come in for a while, but I will be honest with you. I feel like your twin has been blocking it. They don't even know the power that they have, but on 5D and above, your twin is like, oh no, oh no, bro. But it looks like he has lost that privilege because he has not handled his assignment with you properly and with care. And so judgment, even though I don't have the judgment card, I really feel like judgment is here for him. So we got Ice Queen, introspective self-analyst, and fortitude. So they're coming here to open up the portal for fortitude so you can be fortified. This journey is not for the meek of hearts. It's not an easy journey. This is the reason why many people leave it on a daily basis and then they come and they talk about it. And they talk about, we're insane and we have mental issues and whatever the case. They bash it because they did not become successful or they did not get what they wanted out of the journey. This is the reason why you don't have any expectations at all, because that's 3D. You do it for the sake of helping humanity because that's one of the number one reasons why you and your twin flame came here in the first place. But it gets so romanticized that people lose sight of what the journey really is all about. It's about being selfless. It's about giving of yourself and being of service. And then it's about, being in union within. So within, so without. If you're in union within, then it's going to help to bring the union together on a without. All right. So your last card is the High Priestess. Look at this. This is about tapping into your intuition. They're going to help to fortify you and make you more stronger when it comes to just analyzing yourself against your own intuition and your own judgment of yourself. No one can judge you harder than you. And I really feel like the reason why this came to you is because you've probably been looking at yourself really hard lately, and you've been like looking at yourself and judging yourself. And they don't want you to do that. They want you to embrace every part of your journey, the good and the bad. Even the bad decisions that you felt there were bad decisions needed to be made. They had to happen because it set course for where you are now. It also set course for what you are doing right now. Your schooling, your work, all of that. This is all tied in to your past decisions that you thought that wasn't a good decision. And it turned out to work in your favor. And I feel like the same thing is about to happen for you when you open up your heart, unblock your heart, and allow for this higher level soulmate to come in. And don't think that they're going to come in doing the same thing that your twin already done to you. Give this person, this new person that's coming in, the benefit of the doubt. And just see how it all works out for you, honey. It's going to work out for you in such a way that you're going to be glad that you did. And you're going to be asking yourself, why didn't I do this a long time ago? All right, so that is the end of your reading, Divine Femme. Since I'm done with your reading, there hasn't been any other requests at this moment. I'm going to go ahead and sign off from here. Thank you guys for tuning in, chiming in. I hope you got something out of it. Just remember that your words are spells, your words are powerful. Say words of affirmation like I am healthy, I'm whole, I'm my complete self, I'm truthful, I'm authentic, I am rich, I'm a multimillionaire, etc. These are things that are going to help you in the long run. Yay! Oh, good. I'm glad that Aw, you know, I've been there and I've done that. I've experienced black magic put on me by one of my lovers. And you have the power to reverse it, you have the power to remove it. You're vibrating higher and higher, and it's going to get at that point where they're going to try to put stuff on you, and it's not even going to work. Whatever they try to throw at you is not even going to work. So it's sad when we get that from our DMs, because you would think that, you're supposed to love me, you're the other half of me, but how could you try to ruin me like that? How could you try to hurt me in such a way? But it's a lesson for them too. They're learning too. And this is not the first time they've done anything like this. They've been doing stuff like this lifetime after lifetime. All right, you guys, I'm signing off. Have a great day and enjoy the rest of your evening. Namaste.